Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stick around because today we're diving deep into the Apple Watch Ultra 3, Apple's most rugged, advanced, and premium smartwatch to date. Whether you're an athlete, an explorer, or someone who just loves top-tier tech, the Ultra 3 is designed with you in mind. But is it worth the price? How does it compare to its predecessors? And what exactly makes this watch Ultra? Let's get into the full breakdown, and by the end of this video, you'll know everything there is to know about the Apple Watch Ultra 3. To understand the Apple Watch Ultra 3, we need to quickly look back at where this line began. The first Apple Watch Ultra launched as a bold experiment, a bigger, tougher, and more capable smartwatch designed for adventurers and extreme athletes. Then came the Ultra 2, bringing some modest enhancements, brighter displays, a new chip, and better battery efficiency. It refined the original concept, but it didn't quite reinvent it. Now, with the Apple Watch Ultra 3, Apple is pushing the boundaries even further. This is no longer just a niche product. It's becoming the new gold standard for premium smartwatches. Let's talk design. At first glance, the Ultra 3 might look similar to its predecessor, but the real changes are in the details. Titanium frame, still present, still lightweight, still ultra-durable. But Apple's refining the finish, offering a more scratch-resistant and corrosion-resistant exterior. Flat sapphire crystal display, perfect for visibility in harsh conditions. It's brighter than ever, peaking at a whopping 3,000 nits, making it readable even in the brightest sunlight or snow-covered peaks. Customizable action button. The orange action button is still here, letting you start workouts, set waypoints, or control dive gear, all with a single press. Band options. New bands have been introduced, some optimized for diving, others for trail running, and some for everyday use. The Ultra 3 expands compatibility without compromising performance. And of course, it's still 49 millimeters, still chunky, but that's part of the appeal. It wears big, bold, and unapologetically premium. Let's geek out a bit on the display. That 3000 nit Retina display is not just bright, it's also adaptive. It dims intelligently, saving battery, but cranks up the brightness when needed. It's certified MILSTD 810H for military-level toughness, IP6X dust resistance, and WR100 water resistance, meaning it can survive in deserts, oceans, rainstorms, and snow alike. For divers, there's EN 13319 certification, making it a reliable backup dive computer. This is more than a smartwatch. It's a tool built for survival, navigation, and exploration. Now let's talk brains. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 runs on watchOS 11, which introduces even more fine-tuned features. Custom workouts and zones. Athletes can now get detailed performance metrics based on heart rate zones, VO2 max estimates, stride length, and vertical oscillation. Sleep and recovery tracking. It now offers readiness scores, telling you whether to push your limits or rest up. New health sensors. Rumors were swirling about a blood pressure monitor, but instead, Apple upgraded existing sensors, improving accuracy for heart rate and blood oxygen. There's also temperature sensing for cycle tracking and illness detection. Double tap gesture. This accessibility feature lets you control the watch with just a finger gesture. Great when your hands are full or wet. Precision finding. With a second-gen ultra wideband chip, finding your iPhone or AirPods is faster and more accurate than ever. This isn't just about data, it's about insight. It tells you what your body needs and how to improve. One of the standout features of the Ultra line is battery life, and the Ultra 3 delivers 36 hours on average up to 72 hours in low power mode. This is a game changer. For hikers, campers, or travelers who may not have access to a charger for a couple of days, this watch goes the distance. And yes, it supports fast charging, juicing up to 80% in under 45 minutes with the included USB-C puck. Now let's talk about something that's often overlooked. How does the Ultra 3 fit into everyday life? Fashion statement. For many, this is a wearable status symbol. You're saying, I care about tech, I care about health, and I'm ready for anything. Commuters and parents. The larger screen, louder speaker, and clear microphone make this ideal for handling calls or Siri requests while juggling groceries or school bags. Office and productivity. With updated calendar integrations, email previews, and reminders, this isn't just an athletic watch. It's a personal assistant on your wrist. Seniors and health-conscious users. With fall detection, emergency SOS, and ECG capabilities, this watch could literally save a life. Let's be honest. Half the magic of the Apple Watch Ultra 3 is its deep integration with the Apple ecosystem. Seamless pairing with your iPhone. Control music, answer calls, even trigger your iPhone camera. Automatically syncs workouts, maps, and photos. And with iCloud, your data is everywhere you are instantly. It's not just a watch. It's a wrist-based portal to your digital life. Let's look at some rivals. Garmin Fenix 7X or Epix Pro. More battery, more metrics for extreme endurance sports, but bulkier software and not as polished. Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra. If it exists yet, excellent for Android users, but doesn't offer the same ecosystem smoothness. Huawei Watch Ultimate. Premium feel, long battery life, but lacks the app support and ecosystem tie-ins. In short, if you're in the Apple ecosystem, the Ultra 3 has no real competitor. Now let's talk price. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 comes in at $799. That's no small price tag. But here's the thing, this isn't just a watch. It's a fitness tracker, a dive computer, a phone, a GPS, a health monitor, and a fashion statement, all rolled into one. For some, it's overkill. For others, it's the perfect investment in health, performance, and connectivity. All right, let's bring it all together. After nearly an hour of breaking down every detail, every feature, and every application of the Apple Watch Ultra 3, the big question remains. Should you buy it? Is the Apple Watch Ultra 3 right for you? Let's unpack this carefully. This watch was built for you. Hikers, mountain bikers, divers, climbers, marathon runners. If you're constantly testing your body against the limits of nature, the Ultra 3 gives you the tools you need. Precision GPS, dive tracking, durable materials, and a battery that won't leave you stranded in the wilderness. If your week involves multiple workouts, recovery days, tailored training plans, and goals tracked down to the minute, this watch supports your lifestyle. From heart rate zones to vertical oscillation metrics, it's like having a personal trainer on your wrist.
The Apple Watch Ultra 3 represents a bold statement in wearable technology. It's not just a marginal upgrade, it's a refined evolution of Apple's vision for a high-performance smartwatch built for people who demand more from their devices. With its titanium body, ultra-bright display, advanced sensors, and impressive battery life, it's clear that Apple designed this device with adventure, endurance, and reliability in mind. For many users, especially those who live active or outdoor-focused lifestyles, the Ultra 3 isn't just a good option, it's the ultimate tool. That said, this watch is more than just hardware. What sets the Apple Watch Ultra 3 apart is how it seamlessly integrates into Apple's larger ecosystem. Whether you're tracking a mountain hike or managing your schedule from your wrist, this device connects everything in your digital life with power. The improved chip, gesture controls, and enhanced health insights make everyday interactions smoother and more meaningful, while still delivering life-saving features like fall detection and emergency SOS. For those invested in Apple's ecosystem, the synergy is unmatched. However, the Ultra 3 isn't for everyone. If you're a casual user who simply wants to track steps, check notifications, or monitor your heart rate during basic workouts, this level of power and ruggedness might be unnecessary. The price tag of $799 is no small matter, and for many users, a standard Apple Watch SE or Series 9 would more than meet their needs. The size and bold aesthetic also won't appeal to minimalists or those looking for a lighter, sleeker wearable experience. For Android users, the answer is even more straightforward: this isn't the watch for you. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 requires an iPhone to function, so unless you're planning on switching platforms, you'll need to look at alternatives like the Samsung Galaxy Watch or the Google Pixel Watch. Even for Apple fans, if you don't plan on using the advanced tracking, navigation, or endurance features, the investment might not make financial sense. It's crucial to evaluate how well this watch aligns with your daily habits and tech needs. In the end, The Apple Watch Ultra 3 is for those who want more durability, more data, more power, and more capability. It's for the athlete pushing their limits, the explorer mapping uncharted terrain, the professional balancing performance with polish, and the health-conscious individual seeking deeper insights into their body. It's not just about keeping time, it's about maximizing how you use it. If that sounds like your lifestyle, then the Ultra 3 might just be your smartest companion yet. Thanks for sticking around for this full deep dive on the Apple Watch Ultra 3. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, leave a comment with your thoughts. Are you going to buy it, skip it, or wait for the next version? Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with someone who's been thinking about upgrading their Apple Watch. Until next time, stay smart, stay strong, and stay connected.